The idea in what we are trying to do is to brainstorm as much as possible. Get as many possible interventions as possible. When you start from all this broad range of ideas, how do you narrow down to the ones that you now put in your strategy? We have agreed that there is need to rank.
Yes.
Now the question I'm asking, what is the criteria of that one?
The urgency.
Priority.
Urgency, where urgency means something that needs to be addressed, because if you don't address it, something bad will happen.
Quick wins.
Quick wins, which means immediate results. And you're right. Do we have the resources
To carry out the
for this intervention? Because sometimes we think of interventions where we have no resources for. And then you prioritize them, you start to try and implement, and you cannot because you don't have resources. What is it that will give you bigger impact, bigger scope, will influence more people? These are the filters that I want to walk you through. We call them the strategic thinking filters. One is that you are looking at interventions that, if not addressed soon, then there can be adverse consequences. You're looking at things that are urgent. Are they interventions that must be addressed? Because if we don't address them, a lot of cattle will die, or people will die, or something bad will happen. Two, you're looking at interventions that need to be tackled before other priorities can be addressed. It's like they open the way for other things to happen. And you need to address them so that you create the environment for all the rest to happen. Three, you're talking about interventions that will be welcomed by clients or other key stakeholders. So they should be addressed in order to build that goodwill. Four, you're looking at interventions where there is good chance that you will be able to achieve them, because they are doable considering the resources available. But you can have a range of interventions, but they are those ones that you can actually do because you have the resources to do them. They are those for which you may not even have resources. Five, we're also talking about interventions where there's enough strong commitment amongst stakeholders to see it through and to move it from one stage to the other. It is something that if you mention, every stakeholder will want that to happen. So there's strong commitment around it. And then lastly, you're talking of interventions that can potentially have a large impact on food security.